Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. All praise and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who brought out this truth many, many years ago and still to this day preaching us this truth. I want to say shalom to all the true believers, the men and the women that's learning, teaching, and seeking the Lord out with all sincerity and due diligence. I want to say to you all shalom. Just back with another lesson real quick. We're going to jump straight to the point, man. As you can see, I got this up in the end of time headlines. It says, JP Morgan warns that now 60%, it's like you. JP Morgan warns there's now a 60% chance of a recession following tariff hikes. As you know about the tariffs, a tariff is a tax that that's added onto the goods that's imported from all these different countries. And, that could be bad for us. And basically it's all going to lead to a recession. It's going to release, how am I saying this? Lead, not relieve. It's going to lead to a recession. It's going to lead to layoffs. It's going to lead to everything, prices going up, inflation, all that kind of shit. So we're going to grab a little bit of this article real quick. So like, yeah. And it says, in a stark economic force, J.P. Morgan Chase and Company has raised alarms about the potential fallout from recent U.S. tariff policies, estimating a 60% probability of a recession. This assessment, reported across multiple news outlets, ties the heightened risk directly to aggressive trade measures implemented under current administration. As global market react and analysis weigh in, the implications of these tariffs are becoming a focal point of economic debate. According to Reuters, J.P. Morgan's economists have pinpointed the tariffs the U.S. imposes on its trade partners as a key driver of this elevated recession risk. The bank's analysis suggests that these measures could significantly disrupt global trade flows, causing economies worldwide to experience a downturn. Right here, it says the report concedes with the tangible impacts in the U.S., such as Stellantis' decision to temporarily lay off 900 workers, a move up linked to the staffing economic landscape influenced by trade policy. And it says right here, it's one of the points. Economic Times echoed this sentiment with a dramatic headline: "There will be blood," and that's true, man. With all these layoffs and the recession and all this stuff, man, and people gonna go crazy, So let's grab another first precept real quick. We're gonna go to Isaiah 24:10. Because the Lord is breaking this place down low more and more each day, man, piece by piece. Isaiah 24:10. And it says, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. And that's the point, man. What it first said, the city of confusion is broken down. And what is that city of confusion? That's Babylon, a.k.a. known as America, man. That's the modern day America. And the Lord is slowly breaking down this place. We already about to head to war with Iran talking bad, Trump trying to act all hard, saying he going to do this and do that, but still never did it. It's wars, rumors of wars, all this trade talk, Trump literally put tax on damn near every country, in, in the world, man. Let's grab my, I got some posts on here. Right here, it says, in Bricks News, it says, just in, 3.5 trillion wiped out from U.S. stock market today. And look at this. You got Apple in the negatives, JP Morgan in the negatives, Amazon, Walmart, all these big countries, man. 3.5 trillion was wiped out from the stock market, man. Right here, it says, Germany considers withdrawing massive stockpile of gold from a U.S. vault in New York following President Trump's tariffs. And you don't think when they try to go get that gold, it's going to cause a big rift and fight going on, man? Like, why would Germany even have access to the vaults of America? Okay, America got their hand in everything. And look at India. India is, if they backing out, they can't stand on nothing. India is considering cutting tariffs on more than half of U.S. imports worth $23 billion in response to Trump's new tariff policy. Another one right here. It says Wall Street reacts to Trump's tariffs, wiping trillions off 401ks in minutes, man. So this place is the land of confusion is utterly broken down, man. Utterly broken down. Right here, Dow futures tumble 12,000 points, fearing Trump's tariffs will spark trade war, and that's what's gonna happen, man. That's what we're waiting on. And the Lord is steady putting all this in place to bring this place down low. But this is what I want to get to. He got just then. It says United States announces reciprocal tariffs on the following countries, like on Chile, India, Israel, Brazil, China, Japan, Turkey, Taiwan, Vietnam, Pakistan, Thailand, Australia, Malaysia, Colombia, Sri Lanka, if I'm saying that right, Singapore, Indonesia, Cambodia, Philippines, Switzerland, Bangladesh, South Korea, South Africa, United Kingdom, and European Union, man. He put tariffs on all these different countries, man. Damn near on every single country in the world, man. And this, like I said, he's bringing this place down low because this is gonna cause nothing but a rift. It's gonna cause a whole bunch of layoffs. It's gonna cause a whole bunch of food shortages. It's gonna cause a whole bunch of what else I would say? Food shortages, a whole bunch of wars, all that kind of stuff, man. And that's pretty much what we're getting to. So, like, again, the city of confusion is broken down. The Lord is literally breaking this place down piece by piece, right? But let's go back to where it says something like, Salakia. It says, such as Stellantis' decision to temporarily lay off 900 workers, man. Let's grab Ecclesiastes 12:3-7, man, because, hey, the work going to stop too. When we're in a recession, it ain't going to be no money flowing for real. But the point is, all of it is going to lead to the MOTB, that market of the beast, that digital currency, right? That's what it's going to lead to. Salakia, I'm going the wrong way. Ecclesiastes 12:3-7. Right here. It's verse 3, it says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because there are few." So when the grinding, that's low work. When there's no work, it's going to be scarce. "And those that look out the windows are darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. And when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of the music shall be brought low." See, and that's the point. The grinding, it says the grinding is low, and it says the grinders shall cease because there are few, and that's these jobs and these layoffs, man. All these big companies, these Ford companies, these Apple companies, all these other big, giant, major companies are going to have a whole bunch of layoffs, man, because of this tariff war thing that Trump got going on. Right? He taxing everything that good. Like, say if you got an iPhone, an iPhone that costs $500, and there's a 25% tax on it. You're going to have to pay $500 plus that 25% tax, man. You know what I'm saying? So Trump is literally is breaking people's pockets. He's literally destroying this economy. But in all reality, he could be doing this just to try to, like, they create trouble just to give it to Trump, because Biden played his role so cold. Biden played a complete imbecile. He was just fucking stupid. He played his role so cold. Kamala Harris, she played her role good too, trying to portray herself as a black woman. And Trump, he's playing his role as the savior, right? Causing all, what did he do? What Trump do when he first got in the White House? He banned TikTok, and then he was the one who bought TikTok back. Like, come on, man. Like, we see what's going on, man. That's why you can't trust this man. Don't believe nothing this man say. But Trump is causing all this noise and this risk, but it's going to lead to recession, which is going to lead to the MOTB, the market of beasts, right? And let's look at some more articles, I think, on the end of time headlines. Let's go back. And there's more, too. It was another one that I seen right here. It says Trump's tariffs could mean paying $2,300 for a new phone. You see? I think I got one, too, on my... right here, 12 hours ago. Dow futures fall 900 points. Asian markets plunge as Trump's global tariffs turmoil deepens, man. Like, he's causing a rift and all of this stuff. These people are going crazy. Let's read some of it. It says, financial markets are reeling as Dow futures drop 900 points in overnight trading, with analysis pointing to grow concerns over President Trump's aggressive tariff policies as a primary catalyst. Multiple news outlets report that investor confidence has been shaken by the threat of an escalating trade war, prompting a sharp sell-off that some are calling a market collapse in the making. It says, according to CNBC, the decline in Dow futures coupled with a 3% drop and SP 500 futures steams directly from the rollout of Trump's latest tariff proposals, which target major trading partners, including China and European Union. Because this dude said, it says markets hate uncertainty, and this is uncertainty on steroids. A senior analyst told CNBC highlighted the lack of clarity surrounding the scope of implementation of the tariffs. The Wall Street Journal echoed this sentiment, reporting that 900-point tumble reflects a border erosion of faith in the administration's economic strategy. So this place is falling, man, and this spot is getting destroyed more and more each day. This is how you know the Lord is on his way, man, because this is uproars of the people, nation against nation, all that stuff, man. Was that Ecclesiasticus? Let's grab it real quick. Sirach 9, if I'm saying it right. Or it was a second Esdras. I think it's second Esdras 9. Yep, right here. It says, thou shalt understand that in this very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world he has made. So basically, Major Tom Jenny says, thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And I skipped, therefore there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Yeah, this is causing an uproar, man. All these people going crazy over this thing. And that's pretty much what Trump wants, right? And that's what we want too. We want the recession in our reality, right? So let's grab one more. Let's grab Isaiah 47:1. Come sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. It says, come sit, Isaiah 47:1, come sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne there. So as I said, the Lord is literally slowly knocking off, America each day. Take turmoils, grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So the Lord said, thy nakedness will be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. So the Lord is literally exposing this place, because once this place going into recession, everybody's going to look like, damn, I thought America was the greatest country in the world. No, America is, like I said 100 million times in my lessons, that America looks good on the outside, but once you get here, it's pretty much a third world country, damn near, just with a little bit more money. But you can't really tell because everything is still normal. They still got gas. People still got their jobs. But once we hit this recession, everybody going to be on that even playing field, right? So this place is slowly getting uncovered, showing that this is not the American dream anymore, which it never was an American dream. It's the land of the shadow of the valley of the death, man, as Job would say, right? But as I said, though, all this is going to lead to the MOTB. It's all going to lead to the mark of the beast. And there was another one I had just posted, I think. That's cuz it was one saying, I think it's probably further down. Salaki, right here. Just then it says, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink warns that U.S. dollar is at risk of losing its world reserve currency status to Bitcoin. See? So the American dollar is crashing as well, man. Like I said, and like I said, all this is going to lead to the mark of the beast, that MLTB, right? So let's grab Revelation chapter 13 real quick. Because once we go into recession, if we go into recession, whenever we go into recession, that's when everything is going to be done, man. That's the dollar has crashed, the stock market has crashed, everything is going down. We're in the recession, it's pretty much going to be over. Everybody laid off. Hell, you could barely find work as it is right now. So once we go into that recession, they're gonna have to bring in a new system, right? And it's it's gonna be that nationwide blackout. It's gonna be a food shortage. It's gonna be a water shortage. It's gonna be no Wi-Fi service, no cell phone service. It's not gonna be none of that, man. It's gonna be, like I said, everybody gonna be on that even playing field. And once they do that, this is Trump and them trying to beat everybody into submission. You know what I'm saying? Because once you don't have no water, no Wi-Fi, no cell phone service, no food, nothing to help your kids, no health stuff, none of that, no medical supplies, any of that, Trump is going to roll out that MOTB, that mark of the beast. He's going to roll out the RFID chip. Hey, if you want this, that's him again trying to be a savior. Hey, if you want this, we'll give you this. You won't be able to survive without that chip, man, unless you got Yahweh Shah, right? So let's go to Revelation 13. Jump down to 15, 16. And it said, started 15, he said, he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And so anybody who doesn't worship, who doesn't fall into the hands of who doesn't want to, take that chip, who doesn't want to follow Esau's agenda, you know what I mean? Hey, they're going to get killed, man. Verse 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell and save save he that had the mark or the name of the beast and the number of his name. See, so that's how Trump gonna get these people, man. He's gonna beat them into submission. Cause like I said, all this stuff look like it's gonna lead to recession, and it's looking pretty bad, and I'm hoping it does, man. I'm hoping this place do crash. I want to see these people panic. I want to see these people who so proud, and I'm proud of America. I'm proud of this. I'm that. I want to see these people humble, man. Shit, we ready for it. We ready for whatever the outcome is. That's what we've been reading, teaching, and studying for so long for, man. Even if it's been 3 years, we've been studying, teaching, reading, seeking the Lord, preparing ourselves mentally for the thing that's about to happen. Because this thing will happen, man. We don't know when, but it will happen soon, right? So that was pretty much the point, man. How all this stuff, with us Trump putting these taxes on all these different goods, and they about to have a trade war, upwards of the people. Hey, the Lord is on his way, man. This is all prophecy. This is all what we want to see. You know what I'm saying? And then basically, like I said, all of it's gonna lead to that digital currency, that MOTB, the mark of the beast, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, man. So that was pretty much the point. Just wanted to get that out. So hey, get ready, man. So hopefully this thing's warm. Also too, like I said, they still going to war with Iran. Iran Supreme Leader warns that Trump's threat to bomb Iran will spark retaliation. Hey, the least of the flock should draw them out. Israel gonna keep acting bad. Trump gonna keep running his mouth, and Iran gonna fuck their ass up. The reason America ain't really pushed up on Iran too much because they don't know what Iran got. Iran getting stuff from Russia. Iran sending drones to Russia, and Russia sending nukes and missiles and all kind of artillery to Iran. So, and Russia got some heat too. So that's why America ain't really pushed up on them too much. They did that little bombing over there in Yemen, however you pronounce it, but it didn't really do too much. But Iran will retaliate, and it's gonna fuck Israel up, and that's gonna bring America and them out. Oh, look what China said. China said China restricts companies from investing into United States in response to President Trump's tariffs, man. So China playing hardball. And look at this, Israel acting bad because America got his back. Israel vows large-scale attack on Iran within 24 hours. See, this how Trump and Israel and America be bluffing, man. They always say we're going to do this and do that, and half the time, none of it really happens. Right here, China warns U.S. tariffs threaten global economic stability. And that's like I said, this place is on rocky legs already. With Trump doing all this stuff, man, it will lead to a recession, and we want that, man. And hopefully that MOTB is right around the corner. Right? So already got these. Yep. Famines. It says officials sound alarm over major staple food that is becoming increasingly scarce. See, hey, is food already becoming scarce? We were just talking about that. The food is gonna be a food shortage, gonna be a water shortage, and the little food that they are gonna have in the stores is probably gonna be like $300-$400, man. It's gonna be expensive as hell to the point to where only certain people can pay for it, right? But yep, that's pretty much it. That was the point. That America's going down, man. Another virus, a rare virus that killed Gene Hackman's wife has been linked to 3 deaths in a single California town. See, so the Lord is here. He's putting all this stuff up, man. He's about to close out on this place, right? So that was it. That's the point. Just want to say, call halal, Yahabashem, Shabashim, Karkadash. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Shalom.